Institute of Professional Accountants. In this video, I would like to share certain things, कुछ important topics before you file a income tax return. When you file an income tax return, there are a lot of things which you have to keep it in your mind. आपको काफ़ी चीज़ें माइंड में रखना पड़ता है so that you don't get an income tax notice. So in today's video we will focus on things like what to do, what not to do. When you file an ITR, you have to give disclosures, means information in ITR. Now that information should be correct, otherwise your ITR will be treated as defective ITR और आपको इनकम टैक्स में नोटिस आने के चांसेस हो जाते हैं. So to avoid income tax notice, you have to be careful when you file ITR return. We will discuss few points which a taxpayer has to keep it in mind. आपको माइंड में रखना है कि वो पॉइंट्स क्या क्या हैं so that your ITR is not treated as a defective ITR. For example, you have to mention all your bank account details properly. You have to give unlisted equity shares detail. आपको ये डिटेल देनी है in case if you are holding equity shares of any private limited company. You have to give the asset and liability details in case if you are a big time taxpayer, means your income is more than 50 lakh rupees, then you have to mention all your asset and liabilities detail. Then if you are holding any foreign assets, again you have to report. So these are the few points which you have to take care. Now let us discuss all these details one by one. For bank accounts, all the taxpayers should mention their bank accounts carefully, and they have to mention all his bank accounts. Many times people don't mention all their bank accounts, but as per law, आपको law के हिसाब से वो mention करने हैं, details देनी है. Second, you have to give the name of your bank, account number, IFSCI code. ये आपको correct भरना है. If you don't fill up all these details correctly, your ITR may be treated as a defective ITR. Third is, you have to clearly mention the account. आपको वो बैंक अकाउंट clearly mention करना है जहाँ आपको refunds चाहिए. Suppose you have income tax refund, then you can claim income tax refund. For this you need to mention the right bank account. If you don't mention the right account, there can be some problem in getting the refunds. Similarly, if you have any inoperative account, dead account you can say, आप उसमें operate नहीं कर रहे for the past 3 years, then there is no point mentioning all these details. आपको mention account करने में account बैंक account को बताना ज़रूरी नहीं है. It is not compulsory because these are dead accounts, inoperative accounts. Now let us talk about unlisted equity shares. Suppose you are a director in the company, you are holding some equity shares of a listed company, of an unlisted company, private limited company. Then you have to mention the detail of equity shares. You have to mention the PAN number of the company and the number of shares acquired. आपने वो shares purchase लिए, आप equity shares ले रहे हैं, सेल कर रहे हैं for any unlisted company, आपको mention करना है. If you are not reporting, department may treat the return as defective and you may get a notice. आपको notice आ सकता है. So it is only meant for those people, those taxpayers who are holding equity shares of private limited company. Let us move to next topic. There is another important thing is, if you are a director of a company and you are individual taxpayers, then you have to again disclose certain things which are very important. For example, if you are a director in any Indian or a foreign company, then you have to mention the DIN, director identification number, name of the company, PAN number of the company, wherever you are a director. If it's an Indian company, foreign company, आपको mention करना है. Also, you have to report whether the company is listed or not. And if you are a director of the company, then you need to select the right ITR. It can be ITR 2 or it can be ITR 3. And if you don't select the right ITR, then your ITR may be treated as a defective ITR और आपको इनकम टैक्स से नोटिस आ सकता है, आपकी ITR को वो डिफेक्टिव ट्रीट कर सकते हैं. So you have to be careful while choosing the right ITR, giving the details. And let us move to another topic, assets and liabilities. आपको डिटेल मेंशन करना है. If you are a taxpayer, if your income exceeds 50 lakh, अगर आप बड़े taxpayer हैं, then you are supposed to report. आपको report क्या करना है, specific चीज़ें करनी हैं. Assets like land, building, movable assets, shares and bonds. You have to give detail about all your assets and liabilities in the schedule AL. This is called schedule of assets and liabilities. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video.